Uh-oh. That's an embarrassing mistake. What's up, YTPC? This is DSG Pipe Smoker with another pipe smoking video. To be more specific, it's a Thursday pipe talk. I got my Savory pot with some Hearth and Home El Nino. So, this is being recorded on Thursday. This so happens to be March 17th. The famed St. Paddy's Day. So, let's just get that out of the way first. All I did today was go to the gym, work behind the counter at the gym, because I've got a deal set up with the owners at the gym that I'm currently going to called Masters of Iron, where if I work behind the counter once or twice a month, they'll waive my membership. Which is kind of nice. As far as St. Paddy's Day goes, just in general, I'm not really a big bar kind of guy. I like to drink by myself, and I like to drink amongst friends, usually at bonfires or parties at someone's house, not necessarily at a bar. It's just, I just don't like that kind of atmosphere. And the state troopers up here, they get pretty antsy and go hog wild over tickets and shit like that. So it's just not worth me going out to a bar and celebrating St. Paddy's Day. I got with me cheat sheet. So hopefully there's not a whole lot of uhs and ums and pauses here and there. So let's talk about what's coming up. What's coming up is a couple reviews. Well, one review. Plum pudding. It's my favorite Balkan English blend. So that's going to be forthcoming. I'm going to record that sometime this weekend, probably on Sunday. Put it up on Monday-ish. I'm also going to do a first impressions video on the Dagner P5 Devil Ants. I smoked that pipe almost every day, at least once a day, since I got it. In my experience, when a pipe has developed a cake, you can really start to get a handle on not only what it tends to smoke really well, but also what the smoking characteristics are really like. Especially when it comes to how hot the bowl can get, because when you have a bowl that doesn't really have any caking on it, it has a naked briar finish to it, or even a pipe that has a bowl coating to it, but it obviously hasn't been smoked, that's not going to smoke as cool or as dry as, say, a pipe that does have cake in it. That being said, some pipes have different cake formations, and some pipes you can just smoke them from top to bottom and just repeat that process over and over and over again. It'll develop an even layer of cake. Some pipes don't develop a cake in the bottom of the bowl, so you do have to actually do fractional bowls until it's evenly coated. But you don't really know that until you've been smoking it for several months. And some pipes just won't, for whatever reason, they just won't develop a cake at all. And again, you're not going to know that until you've been smoking it for a while. Spoiler alert, I really like that Devil Ants pipe. Really, really like it. Having a hard time deciding what it's going to be dedicated to, because it smokes everything really well. Contests. There are a few contests going around the YTPC community. The first one that I noticed this month was Blend Recommender. I believe he's gotten up to 500 subscribers. His is fairly simple. He's giving away a couple of blends that he has. If you email him a selfie of yourself smoking a pipe in your hometown or in a location in your town that is kind of a, what's the word for it? That's kind of like a hallmark of that town. He'll pick from those who submit those pictures, and that's how you'll be entered in and have a chance to win the 2 blends that he's given away. The other one was Dotif Pipes. They're giving away it looks like a bent corncob pipe. He has a list of questions. One of them is your top 5 movies that you like. I think one of them is, what is your favorite pipe? I'll post the video links down below so you guys can see them, but that's a pretty cool little contest that I'm going to enter in here pretty soon. And I'll enter in Blend Recommenders one as well. I just got to find a location to do it, and I got to double check Palmer Wasilla smoking laws. I am like 90% certain that you can smoke a pipe or a cigar in public in Palmer Wasilla. I just gotta double check. The other one, or the other contest that's going on, Haunted Take 75 has a new pipe and accessory online store that he's putting up to help spread the message of this newfound venture of his. He's having a contest. Contest is really simple. The channel that he wants people to subscribe to is called the Pipe Nook. And if you search that, or I'll just put it in the bottom, if you go to that YouTube page, just subscribe to it, he'll pull a winner from there, and if you do a VR, he will pull a winner from that as well, and you can do both and have 2 entries, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, you can do a VR and you can subscribe to Pipe Nook and have 2 entries, basically. Double your chances of winning. He is giving away, a grand prize is your choice of a Savinelli. The second place is your choice of a Rossi, and third place is your choice of a, what was it? A Missouri, yeah, Missouri Meerschaum. Wind can get kind of irritating sometimes. But yeah, those are the contests that are going on this month. They are ending at the end of the month, around the 28th or the 30th. So check those guys out. I'll definitely be entering those as well. Also, Aristocob wanted us to do a VR describing, do we inhale our pipe smoke? If so, why? I'll put a link to the video that I'm referring to down below so you guys can check it out. But it's an interesting watch. Basically, he had to explain to somebody working behind the counter of a hospital that, yes, there is a difference between pipe smoke and cigarette smoke. Yes, it does matter whether or not you inhale your smoke or not. And they did a pulmonary functions test on him, and he was perfectly fine. So I will be doing a VR to that as well sometime next week. I may do it as part of a pipe talk because that's a good topic just in general. It's a good discussion piece. But anyway, that's what I've been up to, guys. Hope you're having a good week. Hope you're having a happy, fun, and safe St. Paddy's Day. And you guys have a good weekend. This has been DSG Pipe Smoker with another pipe smoking video.